Mr.J's car collection here, Manitoba, Canada, with my Mitsubishi FTO. Rare car. It's nimble. It's really neat looking. Only made in Japan for the Japan domestic market. All of these vehicles, if you ever do see one, it's an import from Japan. If you're elsewhere in the world, this is a GPX. So these cars are a 6A 12, 2.0 liter MIVEC engine. They have a bit of power, that's for sure, and they sound pretty good. This one's a GPX. And GPX has a couple other options on it that other cars do not. It's one of the highest trim levels available. You can research that if you want. Has the aero, that spoiler. This is a facelift FTO, so it has a different front bumper, etc. So super gorgeous, beautiful car. Factory Momo steering wheel, sport steering wheel, gorgeous. Racing style seats with the side bolsters. Momo shift knob. It's a 5-speed manual, of course, otherwise why would I want it? And let it run. And we'll pop the hood open. MIVEC V6, MIVEC V6, dual overhead cam, 24 valve, the cone intake, nice engine. Passenger side of the vehicle. Scuff plates FTO, floor mats FTO. Has a spot for the seatbelt here, which is nice. This is the rear seat. Tall people need not apply to sit in this back seat. And there it is. Original flare from Japan. This actually has the owner's manual. First JDM car I've had coming with the owner's manual, so that's super cool. I'm sure this is worth actually a bit of money. Mitsubishi FTO, owner's manual, in Japanese. It's a diagram right there of the car, something about how to open the hood and keep it propped up and such. Like super cool, how to adjust the seats, which is awesome. Look at this, it's pretty cool too. Mirage, Challenger, Legnum, Delica, like look at that, that's so cool. Pajero Junior, Pajero, that's so cool. Genuine, authentic Japanese stuff. This one has a Canadian touchscreen radio deck, so that you can get radio FM stations here. This antenna actually is automatic. It goes up when the vehicle is started. And a little more, I'll show you, and then that'll be it. Power mirrors, nice pedal covers. This one has 155,000 kilometers. Idles nicely. Actually has a clock. That's some fancy options for a Mitsubishi. Nice charging voltage gauge, charging high. Clock ticks away like it does in a German car when you're sitting in the car and you hear it. It's pretty darn neat. There's the toll collector, genuine from Japan. Anyway, such a cool car. Gift to have this car. Got a good deal on it, so that was a gift because super cool. Original 195 series tires if they're 15 inch, 205 if they're 16s. It's quite quite funny. There's some cool videos on YouTube actually if you go back and look about these cars when they were newer, racing on the track against Integra type R's and such, just to do some comparisons. Obviously it didn't match the Integra type R on the track, but still a powerful car with really good handling, and wow, does it look cool. One special vehicle. Gorgeous. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye. Antenna button, fog light button. Turn the fog lights on. Headlights on. I had to turn the headlights on and then the fog lights on. Oh no, it's just no light. But anyway, the fog lights are on. These are cool, original yellow factory fog lights. Gorgeous HID headlights. Orange. Signal lights. Just cool, 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 cool. So cool. A couple other mentions that I forgot to show quickly in the first video. Super cool. You don't see this often in vehicles. So the FTO, this is factory into the plastic. FTO, factory in the plastic. On the cluster, FTO, factory, the cluster. Just super cool. Super, super cool. Just has that on kind of a Japanese sports car. Of course, there's cool options on Japanese sports cars, but it's just cool. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, Mitsubishi FTO. The key is kind of cool on this car. It actually came with two from Japan, which again is pretty rare. So it's just Mitsubishi key. They both look the same. This one on the spare and just a button in the middle for a remote unlock. Down here, another FTO embroidered, original floor mat. Trunk release and the for the gas cap, gas flap. Oh yeah, one more mention. The 2-liter MIVEC. This is a V6 engine, which is really interesting. To have that displacement on a V6, like 2-liter V6, like unheard of to me, like very, very uncommon. Super cool. Rally art. Rally art. Those aren't factory. Anyway. EC Multi 2000 2.0 liter. It's a V6 engine. Insane. Time belt. Classic Mitsubishi. Maintenance. And inside the trunk lid of the FTO. Inside the trunk. So underneath we have jack and this and that. And if you're ever wondering what it looks like inside of an FTO trunk, that's what it looks like. FTO. This is in the plastic as well. Very nice, very nice. Support struts on either side. Exhaust is cool. And if you ever wonder what it's like for people like me in Canada to get parts for cars like these, definitely at shore, definitely can be quite expensive. So we have some parts I've gotten here. So we have sway bar bushings. These I had to order from, I think it was England or Australia online. Oh, England. Pay the shipping for those, probably urethane bushings for the sway bar. Struts, if you have a leaky strut or something, you want a replacement. These I got from used from England, where a lot of FTOs are in England. Inside of here I have inner and outer tie rod, again from, I believe, England as well. There's a site online that has a lot of FTO parts and VR4 parts and such. Anyway, just so you get a clue. It's kind of a little bit tough for people in other countries and can be very expensive. That's all, that's it. There's the power antenna has gone up. Running lights. Cool.